All right. All right. In 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Digital Excursion. I'm your host, Marlon Abram. This is the podcast. We talk about pop culture and media and TV and movies and all that good shit you like. We got Tyren back.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Yo, you about to start yodeling? I hope not. Yeah, we tried to get rid of Tyren, but he just would not stay away. So he's back.
He's very tenacious.
Very tenacious.
There ain't nobody replacing me.
And we also got Justin Pua.
Hello.
How's everybody doing today on this lovely day?
Doing all right. Watched a lot
good.
of stuff lately.
I'm sorry, there's a helicopter above my crib.
Oh, there's a plane going over mine. So
Man, okay. I'm like, can y'all hear that? Y'all hear
Nah.
LAPD calling my name?
I think we all relatively live near airports. So
We in the ghetto. No, I'm just kidding.
some of us are.
What some people would consider the ghetto. I just call it home.
That's right.
Yeah. So, what you been watching, Justin?
Let's see. I watched Fast 7
Oh,
finally.
Damn.
you mean
Look.
you mean fasten?
No. I'm catching up on every Fast and the Furious on whatever service they happen to put it on. So I finally watched 6 a few months ago, and now I'm gonna watch 7. I know 9 is out somewhere, but I'm trying to find 8 where I can watch it for free.
Is 7 the one that Paul Walker died on?
I think so.
Okay.
I've
I thought that was
seen I've seen everyone except the last one, I think.
Yeah, I kind of missed these last 3.
Yeah.
So whenever they put those up, I'm gonna catch up on them.
Nice.
Also watched Jurassic World.
Gross.
Finally.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I watched the other one. Yeah.
The second one, right? Or is it the third?
No, the first.
The first one.
I've only seen the second.
I know that
Very
the new one
disappointed.
just dropped.
Very
But
disappointed.
yeah, they're okay.
Nah.
Do they need more dinosaur movies? No, but
Nah.
They could stop. They could let
I
that
will-
franchise die.
I will say this: it should be illegal to put a movie and not have a sequel on a streaming service.
On the same
Oh.
streaming service, huh?
Or more evil is to put the sequel and not have the originals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah.
you watch it on?
I watched it on Peacock.
They have don't I was just watching what's the third one, Dominion or
Yeah, look,
Domination?
they have the first one and then the third one.
But they don't have the second one.
That's
And I'm
weird.
like, where the fuck can I watch this?
Some contractual issues.
Yeah. Should be
You
illegal.
can skip the
just
second
saying.
one though. You can kind of skip the second one. It's
All right.
nothing.
You can skip a lot of them.
Maybe that's why they was trying to get hint at it. Like you could skip the second.
Have you watched Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah.
No.
That's
I
part of the,
watched that too, yeah.
Fast universe. Yeah. It's just too much. It's way too much.
I mean, I don't watch the Fast series because they're like good movies. I watch them because they're good bad movies.
I feel it.
There's
I'm
that one part in 7 where he has Shaw cornered and a gun to his face, and then he can literally just shoot him, and then he goes, "What? You thought this was going to be a street fight?" And then he throws the gun away,
I know.
and then pulls out a wrench, and he goes, "You bet it is." So stupid.
He's so dumb. I don't know what has
I love
become
it.
of those movies. What about you, Tyron?
Yeah, I caught up on some shows. I just watched Aquaman.
Wow.
More
That's
bad
like
movies.
You know, I kind of appreciate it. The movie's trash, but I appreciate Aquaman, like the character itself. Like, I think that's probably like one of my favorite superheroes. Like what he does in the ocean, I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
The movie sucked though.
he's not a bad hero. You know, a lot of people talk shit about him, but he's not bad.
Nah. He's superhero in the ocean and above. Like He could
Yep.
breathe. Like,
he's
that's amazing.
he's the ultimate threat.
And I was thinking, man, he might replace. Like, I was thinking, like, if I could be any superhero, what I would be? I was like Batman for sure. But now I'm thinking like Aquaman is like my top 3.
Yeah, Batman's not a superhero though,
What is he?
because he doesn't have superpowers.
So super.
He's super smart. Isn't that not a superpower?
He's super rich.
No, he's
Super rich.
Yeah, he's super rich and super crazy. That's
I consider Batman as because he's in the Justice League. So wouldn't that not make him like official?
nah. Batman is he's a hero, but technically doesn't have superpowers. Not a superhero.
Isn't it super detective a superpower though? Like he's the only one that could solve mysteries and crimes and whatever.
The world's greatest detective.
Yep.
Nah.
See, that's a superpower right there.
And he's rich.
He's on
That's
the
super
Justice
rich.
League because he's the only one who could pay the rent for
That's a
everybody.
superpower to me.
That's
Then what about Iron Man? He built the machine. He's not really a superhero.
yeah, you're right. Technically, he's not, but he can do more than Batman can.
He's just technologically assisted.
Yeah, yeah. He's a human Tesla.
Human Elon.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I just watched Iron Man 2 again. I
Did
realized
you have Elon
was
Musk in there?
Yeah.
I think you said that one other time too.
Oh.
On there. Glad to have you back.
Watching older movies, finally catching up on it. I watched Halloween Ends too. That was okay.
Man, you've been watching a lot. Let's get into the topics. All right. We're going to talk about some movies coming out, some TV shows that have been out on Netflix and Hulu and whatever. A Hercules movie inspired by TikTok. Some good old anti-Semitism news.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like,
You looked it up.
we're going to get canceled now.
'Tis the season, it's in the air.
Oh, yeah, it's in the air.
It's in there. Then we're gonna do a review of the Weird Al Yankovic biopic because me and Justin saw that over the weekend. But let's get into the movies that are coming out right now. Got Good Burger 2 coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. I think it's just
been announced.
yeah, it's been announced by like Kel Mitchell on Instagram. So that's all you really need. Yeah, man. I didn't even know they were planning to make a Good Burger 2.
Yeah, it was just like it was like news for like a week, and then it kind of just got swept under the rug. Like
Really?
yeah, it was like it was an announcement that like made news for like a day, and then
that was it.
yeah, because I don't know, Good Burger is like
No one's expecting a Good Burger 2.
yeah,
Like a gooder burger
It's a very like niche movie for people that grew up
on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, on Nickelodeon and like early 90s TV.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a feel good movie, You see it on TV, you turn to it. Yeah, it's a good piece of nostalgia.
I love Good Burger. Like
oh yeah, it's great. I love that movie.
And to see like, Kenan and Kel back together is that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's always fun. Are you a Good Burger hater?
I'm not a hater. I thought it was just it was
it's no one's top movie.
It's a skippable movie, I say.
It's like if you love Nickelodeon, you probably would like it or love it.
You're gonna watch it for the nostalgia. That's it. Just to see Kenan and Kel back again.
Mm-hmm.
Did they announce like the plot and everything, or is just like the ideas announced?
I think it's gonna be about good burgers. I think that's all they got so far.
Or are they
should
working
call
it
it
in and out?
Better Burger.
I like my joke better. Gooder burger.
And then the third sequel will be Best Burger.
Best burger. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Is Kel Mitchell doing a lot these days? I don't think so.
Not as much
on
as say
MTV.
Kenan, but yeah.
He's on MTV.
He was hosting some show on MTV for a while, and then
I know he's doing stuff, but
Yeah, he does
when
stuff
I
like in the
remember-
background. It's low
Back
key.
when I was keeping track, he was doing like, was it Dance 360?
Is that the show you're talking about, Tyren?
No, that was like an old show. He was like hosting like a dance battle show.
Was he just hosting 360?
Yeah, see?
Oh, Dance 360. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And then-
360. Oh my God, this happened last week too.
And then he was in like a KFC commercial.
Dance.
And then
360.
that's when he just like dropped off.
No, he's consistently been voicing the dog on Clifford, the little yellow one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Give Kel his flowers.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah. That's as far. He was on a few Nickelodeon shows, like current, like newer Nickelodeon shows.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That Superman with this kid that's a Superman. What's that show?
Henry Danger?
Henry. Yeah, Henry. There it is.
Yeah. He was on
that.
on a show called Game Shakers. I've barely watched these shows. They don't appeal to me anymore. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's cool. I will definitely watch that when it's on TV.
They need to bring the ska music back. That's one of the more like influential things that.
Is there a lot of ska music?
Well, the main theme is like it's a ska band, and then that's the I'm a Dude song.
Yeah.
Les and Jake made that song. Love that band. So
I had no idea.
yeah, I hope they bring them back.
Hey, it's the rebirth of ska.
Yeah.
Do some skanking.
Mm-hmm.
I know Justin showed me ska music, and I still don't understand it to this day.
What's not to understand?
Just enjoy it. You don't have to.
Just get out there and skank. In other news, Studio Ghibli, famous for movies like
Princess
Mononoke.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say
I'm sorry.
the last part.
Y'all threw me off. Like Princess Mononoke. What's the real famous one? It's just
My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah, that's not the one I'm thinking about.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Spirited Away.
Moving Castle.
Spirited
They're
Away.
all famous.
Yeah, but Spirited Away is like the one that won the Oscar. It's more widely known. But anyways, collaborating with Lucasfilms to create something.
Yeah, it was just a teaser collab. It was just the Studio Ghibli Twitter account just posted a video with like.
Yo, real quick, your whole body just disappeared.
Huh?
Yeah, it was just like his head.
Yeah, your whole body just disappeared for a sec.
Really? All right.
Yeah, you're good now.
All right. So yeah, they posted a video with the little Lucasfilm, pre-roll logo, and then the Studio Ghibli logo. So they're hinting at a collab.
Do you think it's Star Wars related?
100%. Like, has to be.
That's the only thing Lucasfilm does.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Or what do? They do the Indiana Jones movies.
Did they?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I never watched Indiana Jones. You never?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Or did the Lord of the
Pretty
Rings
sure.
guy do Indiana Jones?
No, Steven Spielberg does Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah.
But he's not Lucasfilm.
Lucasfilms is George Lucas.
Yeah, but he does something for them.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like direct, like they
Directed it.
own or directed it.
No, I think Lucasfilms like they do producing and stuff too.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
pretty sure.
I don't know
Okay,
that
if I'm
part.
wrong, yeah,
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone fact checks us.
Yeah, all those Indiana Jones stands, you can tell us if we're wrong or right.
So
But,
yeah, they're like for sure they're gonna do like a Star Wars thing.
Yeah. Did you like my joke that I made?
Oh yeah, I love the joke.
Yeah.
My Neighbor Chewbacca.
Yeah, that was just right off the dome, man.
Excellent.
Freestyle.
Yeah,
Freestyle.
a more a sadder joke is Grave of the Midichlorians.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the one I came up with. I'm
Hey.
a little bit of a downer. Yeah.
Damn. Hey, Justin, way to kill the mood. But talking about killing, which is a
Jesus.
horrible segue. Zac Efron is set to appear in a movie about man,
Wrestling.
wrestling. Yes, but Eric Von Eric or something like that. I'm so sorry. I'm blanking right now. I'm gonna look it up. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hi, Tyren.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Russell Westbrook screwed me out of $15. So.
Yeah, he scored 9 points. He screwed you over.
All he had to do was miss one free throw, and I would have
All
won
right.
some money.
Damn. That's enough of that. They're making a movie about Kevin Von Erich. Okay. Erich. This is about the Von Erich brothers. If you guys don't know who that is, it's a family of famous wrestlers. It's a family of, I think, 5 boys, right? And only one of them is surviving today. The other ones, I think 3 out of the 5 took their own life.
Oh, geez.
The other 2 died by some kind of circumstances. Okay, so he's portraying Kevin Von Erich, who is still alive today, and kind of telling that tragic story of how, you know, they came up through the wrestling thing. But I don't know, from what people are talking about, like it's Zac Efron's like going to be one of his career defining movies, you know, kind of get him out of that High School Musical bubble. You know what I mean? Because I think that's still like maybe the main thing he's still known for.
I think he'll always be tagged for that.
For High School Musical?
Just like Christian Bale with Psycho or Batman. No matter what else he does, he's always tagged with the biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that. But I think it'll probably start to give, like, if the movie's good, I think it'll give people a different perspective on what Zac Efron can do. Because, you know, he's been in a lot of other stuff since High School Musical. But I think, like, the last thing I saw him in was he was Ted Bundy. And it was all right, but definitely could have been a lot better, you know. And this movie is produced by A24. They do a lot of good work. So, and the story sounds interesting. So I'm thinking, you know, hopefully he'll be able to kill it. You know?
Maybe.
Nice.
I don't think he's the greatest actor, but
no, I don't think he's the greatest actor at all. But maybe he's pulling out all the stops for this one. I don't know.
Yeah, because it was the same thing for Heath Ledger, right? Like Heath Ledger wasn't really
not until Joker
known as a great actor until
Joker,
took the Joker role. So
wait,
wasn't Brokeback Mountain was his breakout?
It's not his breakout role, but it was popular, but mostly because what the movie was about.
Oh,
you know, it was a different time back then.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is good. This is the thing that, you know, puts him over.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be a serious wrestling movie, right? Like compared to the Wrestler, right?
Wait, say it again.
It's like a serious like drama movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a serious
The Wrestler,
movie,
which I haven't seen yet, but it's on my list.
Yeah. So apparently, like, don't a lot of wrestlers kind of commit suicide? Or there's been a handful
of
alcohol.
Sacrifice their bodies and then fall into, you know, the traps of alcoholism and stuff like that and drug abuse because of you know, all the years of
the toll
physical toll that has taken on them. And then there's like no health insurance in like the wrestling industry. So
yeah,
a lot of them fall into that stuff.
It's a very brutal career.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I also wanted to bring up, pivoting away from the movie, but still in Zac Efron. Did you guys see his new chin?
What?
Only in like one picture when I was looking it up when you told me about it. Yeah.
So this is the thing. Like, I think it's just Zac Efron was photographed like you know, some time ago, looking like he had plastic surgery, right? And everybody believed he had plastic surgery. So he's got like this very chiseled chin now. And a lot of people are just like saying like he had Botox or plastic surgery done. When the truth was he actually slipped in his house and hit his chin on the faucet or the sink thing and ended up shattering it until where it was hanging off his jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy because if you look at the picture, he looks like handsome Squidward.
You're not wrong.
But I think he's still healing up, to be honest. Because there's pictures from him shooting the movie right now, and he kind of looks a little better.
No, the accident happened like 10 years ago.
Was it 10 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Why is it so recent?
I think he has to continually do like mouth exercises.
Really?
And then I think during a shoot of one movie or something like that, he didn't do them. So then the other muscles in his face like grew because they were overcompensating for the ones that are weak.
Really?
I think that, yeah.
I thought this was more recent than 10 years ago.
I mean, just he was photographed recently. I think the growth happened recently, but the accident was like
I thought the accident was pretty recent too. Dang. Did you see the picture?
Yeah, I can't see any good pictures.
You just
can't really
type in Zac Efron chin.
That's literally what I typed in.
You don't see
a different search engine, and it's not like a great search engine.
You using Google?
I know. What else is there? Bing?
Oh yeah, that's the picture I'm looking at.
You see it?
I see that.
Yeah.
I'm using DuckDuckGo, by the way. It's a
what?
Search engine.
It doesn't seem like it. You can't even find a picture of Zac Efron.
I've seen pictures of chin, but I can't see the comparison, you know.
DuckDuckGo?
Yeah.
It's a popular alternative.
To what?
To Google.
Yeah,
since when?
For a while now, just because it has more like privacy features.
Oh man, I don't know what you're looking at, Tyren.
Why is it I have to look at some dirty stuff to be on DuckDuckGo?
It say dirty stuff. You said dirty stuff.
Hey, look I'm on DuckDuckGo, so my information won't be sold to.
Shouldn't it be Duck Duck Goose?
I think that's
it's like a pun
they're going for. Yeah.
I don't know why they made the title DuckDuckGo. I don't know.
Ducking all these hackers. Right?
No, you can't duck hackers.
A new show came out on Netflix, the Blockbuster Show, which we talked about previously. I've seen one episode so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've only watched the first episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was whatever about it. I'm okay. I like the cast, but see, what did you think about it, Justin?
First episode sucked.
Man, no, I don't want to be rude, but I was like, yo, this show kind of whack.
Look, this show wants you to care for the characters, but the first episode is supposed to, introduce everybody, but everyone's just shitting on each other constantly, and I'm like,
the whole time,
how are you gonna make me care for these characters when the characters don't care for each other?
Dude, like the first episode, I found myself mostly on my phone, and I was just like, this is not good.
It really isn't.
And I wanted it to be good. It's got Randall Park and JB Smoove and the girl from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't remember her name, who plays Amy on that show. So I was like, oh man, I love these people, but it's just not working for me.
I don't know. I feel like especially in the pilot,
You froze a little bit.
He was like,
yeah, you got
what is going on? Okay.
You got to get that Duck Duck Goose.
So like in the pilot,
you're good now. Right. You better talk.
So in the pilot, it's like the writing is so like rapid fire jokes that they're not even like funny jokes. They're just constantly shooting stuff and like seeing what sticks. And also, like the way that the younger characters are written, I feel is horribly inaccurate. It's like Gen Z doesn't always just constantly mention social media like every other sentence.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
god, it's a train wreck. I
It
don't know.
was very out of touch. But how did you watch more? Or
I watched the whole season.
Oh, how did it progress? How would you say?
I will say it does get a little bit better past the first episode, but I do not care for the leads.
Dang.
Like I care more about the side characters than I do about everyone else. Like
That's bad.
yeah.
What is the show about?
Blockbuster.
The last Blockbuster.
Oh, on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it on Netflix. I was on Netflix. Okay.
You think it's gonna get a season 2?
Knowing Netflix, probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. They're gonna have to make a Hollywood video show after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's that one website that delivers games like Netflix did?
Oh, Gamefly?
Redbox.
Yeah, I was thinking Gamefly, but they can make a Redbox show too.
That's gonna be their YouTube series.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I was just like, I really wanted to like it, honestly, but I was just like, oh man, they are wasting these people's talents with this material right here.
I will say they gave it a bigger budget than most other Netflix sitcoms, because when I used to watch Netflix back when they started to stream, and they would put out original content, and all of their original content that were sitcoms, all the sets felt like hollow and dead.
Yeah.
And there was like no background characters. So they gave them a little bit more leeway on this one, because the Blockbuster is like never empty.
Yeah.
There's always people there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it does feel like it's in like a small town. And yeah.
I would say watching it, like, to me, it obviously looks like it's filmed on like the WB set or something like that, like a back lot. And I don't know, I couldn't get past that, you know? I would have rather had them like in a real town or something like that. Because otherwise it kind of it made me think of the Good Place.
Okay, yeah.
Because, you know, they're like on that backlot set. But for me, like that works with the Good Place because it's like a ethereal place. You know what I mean? If you've seen the show. But I don't know.
Blockbuster is not an ethereal place.
No, I guess not. I don't want to die and go to Blockbuster. I don't know. I just couldn't vibe with it, I guess. I like Randall Park, but
yeah, he's not really that funny in this show. And it's a shame because I know he's funny.
He's hilarious, but
yeah,
he was on Wild 'N Out.
Oh, really? He was?
Yeah, the early seasons.
I gotta watch that. That's
when they used to do
fun.
When they used to do skits on Wild 'N Out.
Oh, all right.
They still do. They
don't do skits.
Well, yes, they do.
No.
Yeah.
Like skits, like real skits, like Judge Mo Dollars with Cat Williams.
Okay, I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Blockbuster was not for me. No.
I feel like this Netflix making this show is like if you killed someone, then you picked up their corpse and then slapped them across the face.
That was very morbid.
Yeah, because like they're the ones that killed Blockbuster, and they referenced that in the show, and the show's not even good. Like,
yeah,
that's such a.
I think they're just making fun of them. I think that's what it is.
They waste the money.
They're adding insult to injury in the most expensive way.
But wouldn't Blockbuster get a cut since they're using their logo and stuff?
That's the thing.
Maybe.
I know there's a legitimately one last Blockbuster. I'm pretty sure they would have to pay them for that license.
Does Blockbuster have their name attached to anything else, like at all?
They used to have an online presence still. I'm not sure anymore.
I remember they were trying to do the Netflix thing.
Yeah, that would be great if Blockbuster made a return and then they started making fun of Netflix.
Make a Netflix show.
Yeah.
So it says
Full-
ceased
full circle.
operations in 2014, but there's still that one last Blockbuster. I don't know if they own anything.
Yeah, that
Like-
one's like privately owned though.
Yeah, so
Probably
I don't
not.
know. Maybe they paid the licensing to that one store. I don't know.
Maybe they gave him $20.
Feed the
Hey.
kids.
Speaking about kids, have you guys seen Abbott Elementary?
Oh, I heard about it, but nah.
I've been watching it. It's
dog.
pretty good. It's way better than Blockbuster.
Oh, it's 100 times better than Blockbuster. I freaking love that show. That's like one of my
That's what I
favorite
hear.
shows out right now. Yeah, it is hilarious. For anyone who doesn't know about Abbott Elementary, it is a mockumentary style show, like in the same vein as The Office or Parks and Recs, but from the perspective of teachers in a inner city school, created by Quinta Burton. I think that's how you say it. Who was famously known for that one meme that went around a long time ago. You know what I'm talking about?
Which meme?
The one where she's like on a date with a guy. And he's like, "Can I get a large popcorn?" And then she's like, "Oh, he got money, a large." You never seen
Oh,
that?
I haven't seen that one.
But that's what she initially got famous for, like that meme. It started
Oh.
circulating, and then she got a job at BuzzFeed and started making a lot of content there off of that. And now she's got her own like hit television show. It's great.
I like her progress, you know.
Yeah, she's on the come up.
From a meme to BuzzFeed to TV show. Yeah.
Hey, honestly, there's like so many ways to get to where you want to be. You know what I mean? There's like no set path really. But yeah, what do you think about the show so far? Did you just watch season 1 or?
I watched most of the season, but I also let it play. So there's probably some stuff that I missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I know the main through line of the plot throughout the season. Yeah. Which, there is one compared to Blockbuster. So the teachers have a story arc, and it's like
that is the last blasphemous statement against Blockbuster. Not just kidding.
I enjoyed it. My favorite character is Barbara.
Yeah.
She reminds me of my 5th grade teacher, Miss Fisher.
Yeah.
Very, very serious, but also at the same time, cares for her kids, and is also actually just a kind person.
Yeah. It's not. It's
She has her shit together.
Yeah, she plays like the teacher who's been there for years and years.
Mhm.
I like Mr. Eddie, played by Tyler James Williams, our Everybody Hates Chris guy. I think he's hilarious. Man, I don't know. I guess
When did his voice get so deep? I was like, oh shit.
This is when he was on The Walking Dead.
Yeah, probably.
Even then,
It's in between the last season of Everybody Hates Chris to The Walking Dead. Just dropped.
Because whenever I see him, I'm like, everybody hates Chris, and he's not that little kid anymore.
He's definitely not. Man, I'm glad to see him back acting though. Everybody Hates Chris is one of my favorite TV sitcoms, and after that, he kind of just disappeared. I guess The Walking Dead.
He almost kind of did the Urkel thing, but Urkel didn't come
Yeah,
back.
kind of. Yeah. Urkel's always in our hearts though.
Wait, what do you mean the Urkel thing?
Well, Everybody Hates Chris kind of had another big hit after that. Urkel really didn't do much after that. You can see him time to time.
Okay, I thought there was an Urkel show coming out, and
No.
Well, actually, there's a Key and Peele skit where Tyler James Williams plays Urkel in it. So talking full circle right there. But yeah, man, I love that show. I think mostly because I work in education. I feel everything that they're talking about. Everything.
Yeah. Even me, who hasn't worked in education but has gone through that school system.
Yeah.
Where we apparently don't have money for anything. I feel it.
Yeah, man. I remember 5th grade going to the computer lab. They got those Macs with the blue. You know what I'm talking about?
See through it.
Yeah, you can see through it. And then they're like, "Oh, Marlon, we don't have enough computers for everybody. You gotta sit down. I'm like, we're gonna switch y'all off. We don't have enough computers. I'm like, man. I remember only being
cool.
I think all of 5th grade I got on the computer once.
Dang, I didn't have a computer in 5th grade.
Even worse.
I think it's still high school until I got a computer.
Really?
Or like a computer in school. Yeah.
Yeah, even in middle school, we only went to the computer lab like once.
No, that's another topic, another thing. I'm actually stressing for something else, but never mind.
All right. Yeah, if you haven't seen Abbott Elementary, go watch it. It's won a couple Emmys already. It's just it's a great show. It's a delight. Moving on to the next topic. This one I've heard briefly about this TikTok inspired Hercules live action movie. Mm-hmm. And when you say it like that, it sounds horrible. Those arrangement of words, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us more about this, because I've seen just a little bit of information.
I mean, that's all there is to it.
It's all in the title.
Yeah, the new live action Hercules they're coming out with is apparently inspired by TikTok.
I can't even fathom this.
Are they just gonna do like dances in front of a camera?
I know,
yeah. It has that stupid robot lady voice just narrating the whole thing.
Yeah, I hate her voice.
I have to get to Mount Olympus. I saw a little video about it, and they're like, "Oh, it's going to be inspired by TikTok, and still going to be a musical because like most Disney reboots are too close to the original source material, so they're trying to be experimental." I'm like, how does that even work? Like, TikTok and Hercules aren't even the same time period. You know? I don't get it.
They should bring
Dwayne
Who asked for this? You say you should bring Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Bring it back to like Heath Ledger, like that was that movie, The Knight's Tale, where they had like the modern music, like playing over like the jousting.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it'll be something along those lines.
I hope not. I do not like this idea. I like Hercules. I like the original Disney version.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. So guess
you didn't like the one with The Rock in it? The live action one?
No.
Oh.
Not at all. I mean, all it has going for it is The Rock. He's a muscular guy. I guess that's all you need when you play Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And isn't Hercules like white? No, he's Greek, I guess. The Rock's not Greek.
He's so.
I mean, Hercules isn't real, so anybody can play him.
I guess you're right. Try telling that when Hercules turns black. Try telling people that.
I mean, I got no problem with it.
This ain't my Hercules.
It's gonna be the same issue when they cast Idris Elba as Heimdall.
Yeah, were people mad about that too?
Yeah.
People are always mad when they turn a character black. Why is that, Justin?
What are you asking me? I have no issue with that.
I mean, it's just because, me and Tyren are biased. We need an outside voice.
I'm like also kind of biased as a person of color.
You're right. All right. I'll give you the pass.
We ask the people in the comments.
I'll ask the people. I'm not going to ask them that.
Call out all the white people.
Why are y'all so mad about it? There's plenty of white characters. We're just changing like 5.
It's too many.
It's too many. Hey, speaking of hate, man, it's that time of year. The snow is falling, and anti-Semitism is in the air.
Jesus Christ.
I know I just reused that joke from the intro, but I think it's still a good one. Uh, so I don't like we said before when we had the Kanye episode. I don't want to get too political here, but expanding on the news with Kanye West, everybody was kind of thinking when Adidas dropped him from the Yeezy shoe brand. Everyone was thinking like, oh, what's going to happen with the Yeezys now? Are they gone? No, they're not gone. They're still being sold. Just now, I guess, under a new name, which, man, it's kind of shady. I'd be pissed.
Is it? Like,
did you watch the meeting?
I mean, yeah, they own it, but it's all Kanye's design.
Did you watch the meeting?
No, I didn't.
It was a meeting with Kanye and the owners of Adidas, and he was just explaining to them, like, this is my child, you know, like the shoes that the products and everything, like, this is my child, and you're taking my child, and then we're a partnership, yada, yada. It's like a half an hour meeting he posted.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, you know, I feel for Kanye because, like, that is his child. You know, he made that a phenomenon, you know, but, man, it's just like you don't really own anything when you think about it, right?
You know, I'm just gonna bring it back to saying Sway was right. Sway had the answers.
He should have listened. He should have listened. What were you gonna say, Justin?
Oh no, like I mean, there's still. Did he design the actual shoe though, like the shape and everything?
You know, I think so.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
only thing Adidas had a part of it was putting their logo on the shoe, but
that's the hard part.
He wanted to be on the side instead of like the stripes and everything. But I think the logo and then maybe the cushions, but that's probably it.
This is why you can't just go out saying anti-Semitic stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Without fear of consequence, because there are definitely consequences to it.
Also, if you design something, you know, make sure you own it.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Also with Kyrie Irving, also getting in a lot of trouble. And I looked this up. He didn't say, I guess how the story goes, he didn't really say anything that was anti-Semitic, but he dropped a link to a movie that claims that the Holocaust was fake. And that's where all of this controversy is coming from. But he got dropped by Nike. He was supposed to have a sneaker brand deal. And I think he's suspended right now from the NBA. Right? Yeah.
Suspended? I thought he... I know he has to do
He's suspended for 5 games.
Oh, okay. I thought he had to do tasks, like 7 tasks before he could play again.
Oh yeah, he has to do that.
Yeah, he has to go to like 7 bar mitzvahs before he's allowed.
And 1 breast, like.
Yeah.
But,
I apologize to do not cancel me. I am no one. All right. It was just a good opportunity for a small joke. I always wanted to go to the bar mitzvah. All right, anyway.
So yeah, he's suspended until further notice. But like originally, it was like 5 games, and he has to like do that stuff. He has to do like 7 things that are 6 or 7 things that the NBA wants him to do before he can come back. But he has not done one thing, and he has not like apologized for anything.
I don't think he's going to apologize. I feel like he feels like he doesn't need to apologize. You know, did he say anything about Kanye West as well, or no?
No,
not to my knowledge.
I believe he started like looking this stuff up once Kanye started like saying all the other stuff though. So he's like very into conspiracies. I would say that it's not like the first time he threw out something like similar. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that one.
Yeah, man, it's just, you know, I mean, you're gonna believe what you're gonna believe, but like I said before, everything you say is going to have consequences. And even though you're a celebrity, does not shield you from consequence. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't gotta share anything on Twitter, you know, but I don't know. I don't know where his headspace was at, but man, I was like, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no. There's like rumors of him just that he might just retire
after this.
Yeah. Like, and to me, as an outside person that does not have much money, like to have such an opportunity like that and making $1 million with like the NBA, and to just want to throw that away over something that is like just hate speech and all that stuff. Like, say I was an anti-Semite and also making $1 million playing basketball, you think I would say shit like that?
Hell to the no.
No. Like, yeah, you know, don't throw away your opportunities. Not saying that that's the right thing, but yeah, it's just sad to see someone that would throw that away.
I would say Kyrie is a different breed because he's this is not the first time he was possibly stepping away for something he truly believed in. He's going to step away for some civil rights movement, and he was like, "Y'all not giving civil rights more attention, yada yada. I'm about to retire." Like, so I think he's more strongly into beliefs than like money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I mean that makes sense. You know, a lot of athletes are like that. It's just, you know, I don't know if this is exactly the right cause to be fighting for.
Right.
You know, the Holocaust definitely happened. It affected a lot of people in horrible ways. I don't think that's something to really play with. I mean, you know, the more I've like read into what Kyrie and Kanye were saying, like I get where their beliefs are coming from. You know, they believed like they're children of Israelites, and so that makes them Semitic people as well. And so when they say these things, they don't think that they're being offensive. You know what I mean? But and people who are of Jewish, when in their eyes, you know, it's definitely hurtful, and it's kind of dangerous to speak like that when you're not really a part of the group. You know what I'm saying? Kind of makes sense. And you know what? We're gonna leave it right there. All right. You want more information on that? You can go watch Candace Owens or somebody. I don't care.
I will say this: Kyrie not being on the Nets has made me some money because everyone's trying to put everything on KD.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah. You know,
KD might leave too, though.
So for Justin's sakes, Kyrie, stay away.
Yeah. Try to make some money.
Try to make some money. That's all we care about. So we watched the Weird Al Yankovic movie. It came out, this past week or weekend?
I believe it was last week or over the weekend.
Yeah.
Fairly recent.
I'm going to say my first impressions before even watching the movie, watching the trailer only, I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting, right? Just first impressions. This is going to be interesting. Why is Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al when Daniel Radcliffe's like 5'5" and Weird Al's like 6'1" or whatever? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. And just why is there a Weird Al movie on Roku? You know, streaming service. It just nothing makes sense. But after the movie, it's the most ridiculous movie that I've ever seen in my life. But I loved every minute of it, man. What were your impressions without giving too much away? We can give some away later.
It sucked. Worst movie ever. No, I loved that movie from beginning to end. It was great.
It was, I would say, like unexpected at every turn. For me,
it's a parody movie about a guy making parody songs. It just it knows what it is. It's very self-aware. It's very funny. It goes over the top because just like in other like real biopic movies, they dramatize everything.
Everything, yeah.
So like even from him, oh yeah, spoilers if you haven't seen it,
Yeah.
go watch it. I recommend it. It's free on Roku.
But you gotta watch commercials. Sucks.
Dude, do you?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't.
What? You paying for Roku?
No, it's free.
No, I had commercials.
Oh, I don't know. I put the app on
You
my
sure it's
TV and I
Roku?
watched it.
What?
You watch it on YouTube?
Dog, I watched like 8 commercials.
I watched no commercials.
Wow.
And I watched it twice.
Obviously, Roku doesn't like black people. I'm sure.
They looked at your address and be like, "No, not you."
But yeah, it's like as heavily dramatized. Like even when he just gets his first accordion, his dad like beats up the accordion guy for no reason other than him hating music.
The whole movie, like you said, is a parody from beginning to end. From Daniel Radcliffe being cast as Weird Al, who looks nothing like Weird Al. From the movie being on Roku, like that Roku app, which like nobody uses as far as I'm concerned.
I think this is the thing that they're trying to get everyone to use it with.
I think
We'll
so.
talk about
Like
that later, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody's downloading it now, but I'm about to delete that. Yeah, just everything. Like for a minute when I was watching the movie, I was like, okay, I see like it's silly and whatever, but maybe it's like loosely based on his life. And then it just keeps going
Kinda
on.
is.
I think loosely, but you know,
Like it loosely. Like
there's a
heavily
threshold.
emphasis on
There's-
loose.
There's a threshold where it crosses, and it's like, this is definitely not what happened in his life.
Oh, that threshold is when he meets Madonna.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, well, we can throw out spoilers because you can go see the movie. I think the threshold was when he made the song "Eat It" for me.
Yeah, that's kind of the building point.
Yeah, because it's like he says that he's tired of making parody songs at this point, and he makes an original song called "Eat It," which in real life is the parody song of the Michael Jackson "Beat It."
Mhm.
But he goes on to say that Michael Jackson copied him. And you know, I'm just like, okay, this is not okay. This is
This is where we cross the line.
yeah. I was like, we're just being silly now. All right. You know?
I mean, they were always silly, but this is just like, yeah.
Yeah, it was enjoyable though. I would say I laughed so hard in that movie, not in a long time.
Movie's great. I enjoyed all the cameos of
Oh my god, cameos galore.
of all just at the one Dr. Demento party is just everyone's cameos like as entertainers of the time.
Yeah, it
Conan O'Brien
That's what
played
I was
Andy Warhol.
that's what I was about to say. Well, I was like, was Conan O'Brien Andy Warhol?
Yeah.
And also Quentin Vernon, the one who made Abbott Elementary, is Oprah in the movie. It's just it was fun.
There's so many like people that would not be at that party, just at that party.
Yeah, for no
like
reason.
Gallagher hanging out with Elton John and Elvira and
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
What you think, Tyren?
A very weird movie.
Yeah.
I think it was absolutely a movie that did not need to happen at all, but I am sure glad it did. It was.
I
It was really
disagree.
cool.
I think this movie is great.
You think
happen.
so?
Yeah.
Well, it did.
Should not be on the Roku channel, but
Yeah, that's why I'm probably never gonna watch it because of
the end credits is a song about the end credits. It's
Was there?
amazing. Yeah.
Oh man, I think I stopped it after a while.
Yeah. It's like
It was late. I had to go to bed.
so the credits become like self-referential to the credits itself. It starts like highlighting stuff, and then there's a part where it just like the song seems to have ended, and there's like black on the screen, And then he's like, nope, fake out ending, and the song keeps going. Yeah. It's great. I love it.
Would you say this movie is for everybody?
Probably not.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
it's for people that do like Weird Al.
And I don't think
And
Weird
knows
Al is for
history.
everybody.
No, he's not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely not Coolio, which they
R.I.P. R.I.P. to Coolio.
Oh yeah, there's like a lot of references to like that sort of thing in the movie where like, you know, like Coolio didn't want him to parody his song, and he's
Is
in the
that
movie
true?
looking mad. Yeah. He's
he-
infamously one of the people that did not want his song parodied
because
or got mad that he did.
when I was watching a Weird Al interview, he said that if an artist didn't want their song parodied, he wouldn't do it.
I believe the story was that he got the okay from the people, Coolio's people, and then Coolio found out about it afterwards and was mad.
Oh,
But I
about
think
the
they made
Amish
up
paradise.
eventually. Yeah, so it's cool again. So
yeah.
yeah,
Fun fact: he also said the one person who would never give him permission consistently was Prince.
right.
And
Makes sense.
yeah, makes sense. Prince does not play about his music.
Oh, that's why he left in the movie, right?
Yeah, he was in the movie
Yeah.
too. Prince was in the movie. Or Prince look alike. Definitely an enjoyable movie. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and give that a watch. I think we're just about at our time, guys. You guys got anything else you want to add?
The Roku channel is trash. The only thing.
Oh yeah, you
great
wanted to
about
talk
it-
about that. Go ahead.
The only great thing about it is weird.
What else is on there?
Old ass shows that people don't watch anymore, and the people that do are probably dead. Yeah, McClintock,
Hot Top.
Black and White, Dennis the Menace, all
Never
these
heard of
old
it.
shows. It's a bunch of random crap. Look, Roku is like when you go to the dollar store and you find like one name brand thing, and that name brand thing is weird, and then everything else is like, I don't want this. This is crap.
They
like
got
that
Weird Al going for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the off-brand cereal. Fruity circles.
Not Cheerios, Barrios.
Berry. Yeah. I didn't even know Roku had a channel.
I
But
think most people didn't until this happened.
I think
I remember
maybe
when they were selling those
little Roku sticks things.
Yeah.
They still sell those.
Mhm.
Those are still good too. But I was gonna say maybe this is part of their plan, the 5-year plan to get some more traffic, so they can be the next big streaming service.
Not
I
gonna
have a
happen.
thing. They should just only be 3 services, not like how many there are, like 6, 7.
And I believe
Capitalism.
I agree, but there's too many TV networks out there who want to make that money.
I want to compare this to like when Yahoo started their streaming service and they acquired Community.
Yeah,
And that was like the only good thing on there. And then
I hated that.
That ship sank. So
Yeah.
good luck, Roku.
Good luck, bro. At least you got Daniel Radcliffe on your side.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Again, that is our episode. If you like what we do here, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. That was
Tyren
rude.
doesn't like what we do here.
I know. This shit weak.
I was stretching. My bad.
If you like what we do here, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love to hear you guys, hear from you all. Give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Leave us a comment. Yeah, this is the Digital Excursion. Once again, I'm your host, Marlon Abram. That is Justin Pua and Tyren Lee back again. The prodigal son returns until we find a replacement.
Damn. Nobody's replacing me.
Ain't nobody replacing me. All right, that's it. Get out of here. Bye.
All right.
What was that?
I was thinking of doing the SpongeBob
The rainbow thing.
Yeah.
Imagination.